Okay. So now we can prepare the live show. Crystal's avatar going live. I welcome you. Greetings to you, holy ones. Are you opening your third eye? Are you this psychic perceiver, machiwa? What you call empath. You perceive from another level that most humans do not even come close to, holy ones. Because most of those other people in the world, like literally over 7 billion people, have dismissed spiritual concepts and ideas. Koyeva. People who are truly not understanding what is spiritual, it's something related to multidimensional, the existence of other worlds and realities. They're called dimensions, and there's several of them. And as conscious beings, we're evolving, and ascension is related to going up to the next one. But to ascend, you actually have to qualify. You have to do your chakra work. Chakra relates to your actual DNA of your Templar, Holy One. We have Templar, Makaya, and this is part of who we are. This is our heritage. This chakra system. It is our keys to the kingdom. Now you know what you need to do. You see that existence will go into another reality way beyond your science fiction. We're talking a future time, a far future time, and you guys are in different bodies, and you're immortal. You don't die naturally, anyways, from being sick or old at all. Excuse me. It's not like you have longevity. No, you don't die. Now you have a body, a new body, not this one, of course. Look, the one that's not as distorted as this one. Excuse me. Our original form, actually, because we're originally from Tara already. It's not like we're evolving. We're just going back to what we used to be. You could say, Mokoya. And we had to create these beings called Earth Seeds to do it. We created these Earth Seeds, and the Earth Seeds collected the souls of those lost Lemurians, Atlanteans. Where they don't have a body. They're lost consciousness. Like, not lost, of course, but stuck without a body in the holographic fields of each dimension, from dimension 1, 2, and 3. Remember, the cataclysm, the original cataclysm, happened on Tara, and that destruction created our world, Earth, the planet. Pieces of broken Tara. It's a massive planet. It is still doesn't compare to Gaia, but Tara is, the next level, so pieces of it created our worlds and our whole solar system. And this is what the Guardians tell us. We have an super ancient history, 560 million years old. Like, we think, oh, that's probably dinosaurs or something. No, honey, us. Now, we learn from, you open your mind, you expand your mind to a multi-dimensional reality. This is the true structures of real reality. Makaya. You're not just in one plane of existence, of people, of consciousness. This is 5D consciousness. 5D, you're like going through this awakening, spiritual awakening, okay? A true ascension. When you start working with these keys, holy ones, Machiwa. Thank you for joining my live here on Christos Avatar about light empath, and also it's like the light empath type versus the dark empath and the highly sensitive person. That's what an empath is. And highly sensitive person is also just, some people just say HSP, highly sensitive person, like ESP, extra sensory perception. You're talking about beings who have a perception beyond 3D. Okay? Because that is special, that is supernatural, paranormal to Earthseeds. Earthseeds who don't have this extraterrestrial force strand yet. Who don't, because they're not from freaking 4D. They're from second dimension and third dimension that we're in now. And we're the ones who are fourth dimension. Now you always talk about first your soul, your excuse me, about your consciousness level. What is our consciousness level? It's always one dimension higher than your physical experience. And so our physical is now 3D. So that means our consciousness is in 4D. Heart chakra, actually. Heart chakra is 4D. This is 60. So we got 4D, and we graduate sometime to 5D. Okay, this is 2022. No, this is 2022. Look at my diagram, right? Well, that's right here near me. I mean, the solar plexus. 3D is solar plexus. You're right here. Well, this is beyond Earth. 4D is beyond Earth. This is Earth level. This is Earth seed level, honey. They're down here. They don't see astral energies. Now, granted, you could have an Earth seed ascend to 4D. These beings are doing it through the star seeds. Like the Lemurians are with the Urantrian starseed holy ones, Machiwa. Some of you are Urantrian, maybe. Hachawa. And then this was, 75,000 years ago. Excuse me. This was a long time ago to us, man. Damn, that's a long time ago. Makai, yeah. And to even understand that concept, you have to understand repeating time cycles. That we live in a hologram, first of all. That you have to understand eventually. You will just, even if this life doesn't understand it, your higher self will understand it. Because you see it at your higher self. You see the hologram, dude. You see the matrix code, baby. Machiwa. Hakaya. So, holy ones, we do this every now and then. We will make an example of a prayer. Not a prayer to a God. Come on. That's also what we talk about here. What is God? What isn't God? So, understand? And then we talk about Achiwa. Kimasu. Some of you are starseeds, indigos, light workers, empaths. Okay? We have two paths. Some would say a third path as neutral, but we have love and light. Okay? This is a polarized system. We're in it. First of all, just notice that, okay, before we start to say anything else. First of all, we're in it. Okay, so we're in something called a hologram. Now we're here, so we have to deal with the hologram. Now we realize what we are, who we are, where we are. We're 4D consciousness having a 3D experience. So we're this 3D creature. Our consciousness is 4D, but we're a 3D creature right here. Right here. Right here. We're 3D creatures. Machiwa. The goal is to take, that means you have 3 strands of DNA. Okay? Right? It means you have 3 strands of DNA, holy ones. Because you're in the 3rd dimension. That means you are Well, we're not in 4D yet. That's for sure. We're still in 3D, Holy One. We haven't even reached 3D. Huh? Watch. Makaya. What? Chivastu. Makaya. What the hell? Okay. Alright, you guys. Consciousness, consciousness, consciousness. This is out of order. I gotta fix the order. What the hell? Damn, this is way out of order, but I just wanted this one. Consciousness. Come on, consciousness. Here's the big version of this map. We're in 3D, right? Well, here's 2.0. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3.0. But we're not there at that line yet, honey. We're not there. So we're not even in 3D. We're not even done with 3D, and you're talking about being 4D, much less 5D? Kaya Sul. So you are here, but your consciousness is here. So let's look on a bigger map. I gotta find the right order though. See, because this is not right. There it is. Time cycle. Ayachiva. See, here's one dimension. Your first chakra, second chakra, third chakra. And that is, remember, 3.0. But we haven't made it to 3.0 because we're only right about here. 2021, this is 2017 in the middle of this time continuum. This is 2017, so you're not even there to 3.0. We're like 2.8, maybe 2.8 and a half. Because this middle line is 2.5, so not even. It's like 2.7. We're like 2.7ers. We're not even 3D yet. We're in the zone of going to 3D. Anyways, you ascend. Let's say you die somewhere around here. Let's say when you die, because you can't live longer than 85 years nowadays, most likely. Most of us won't live that long. So we'll die around here, whatever is like 2,100 years old. I mean the year 2100. Well, no, that's too far. Sorry, never mind. But anyways, we're like, this line is 4,230 AD. That's like at least 2,200 year difference, right? So we still got 2,200 years before this ends. But there's some terrible things that happen on the other side of the gate. Anyways, I just wanted to show that when I mentioned we're not even 3-stranders. No, look, we're not. They're done yet. That means our strands are like, if this is like 2.7, then we only have like a Lemurian, dude. A Lemurian has 2. Like 0.7 would be about here if you filled this up. Not even freaking Atlantean. I mean, Atlanteans have freaking 3-strand. What the F, dude? So some of you have we didn't get to 3 yet. We're like right here in our life in 2022. We're about here. We haven't even hit this shit. Some people are are finished it and are see this is a strand, so these are substrands, the little ones. And each one represents a lifetime. You're going to have 12 lifetimes. And that's only in particle universe. This is where we live. I showed you all the dimensions, but these are all the realities of just the particle universe. Okay? We're duplicated on this side too, automatically. We're in the antiparticle universe and the dimensions there. So, back to the DNA, we would really have 2 of these. You know, we would be living 24 lives. 12 lives on the particle, 12 on the other side, the parallel antiparticle. So that's 24 lifetimes. That's how indigo children can have up to 24 strands of DNA. But there's also some advanced ones up to 36 strand, and then the masters are at 48 strand, like Jesus. Jesus, we call him Jeshua. You can say Yeshua or whatever. This was a real person, a real indigo child. Not with this shit DNA. Sorry. Let me find the other diagram. What the hell? It's out of order here. Okay. Here's a fully activated Christed being with 12 full strands of DNA. 12 chakra means you have 12 strands, means you have 12 tribes. That means 12 races. See? You're made of all these races. This is the holy human, angelic human 12-strand DNA. You're a Christed being. And you have all these races in your DNA. You empaths and you dark empaths are part of this. Some of you dark empaths are following a different creed. Of course, it's out of order. You're following a different creed. These are your creeds, but they're the false creeds. And we talk about these 12-strand beings. These 12-strand beings, these holy 12D beings, well, obviously they're following a different creed. This is our creed. We talk about unity, that we're all God, and that this is a lie. See, where you're going to live life under a supreme being that says, who's going to rule you with fear, guilt, and judgment. Did you notice these are bad things, very bad things? Or maybe you didn't notice. I don't know. So, and then there's empaths. These are dark empaths. You see, understand what empaths in our modern world. Let me go back to camera for a moment. In our modern world, we're trying to have the, psychologists, psychiatrics, shrinks. They're trying to talk to you as an empath in a different way. Sorry, honey. An empath is a psychic being, is an extraterrestrial being. You won't acknowledge that part either, but that's okay. This is the false creed, holy ones, and this is the unity creed, the love and light creed. I am no one to tell you what to believe in. You believe in what you want to believe in, holy ones. But we have this channel for spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension, which is from the guardian perspective. What my teacher Ashiana Dean talks about in her Voyagers books and her other workshops. And this is a spiritual awakening, you guys. And that there is something called an indigo child. An empath, or light worker, like some people say. And from the real hardcore spiritual people, we call it for what we are. When we're into the cosmic stuff, we're into the universal families, the different flame families, like blue flame, yellow, gold flame, violet flame. We are on this grander scale. Sita, yeah. I welcome you, empaths. Light and dark empaths, I welcome you, brothers and sisters. We are coming from another world, man. Did you notice the other people on the planet don't have these abilities or perceptions? We're not talking about you being a chosen one either. Get that out of your head. We're all chosen. We're all God. We're all ascended masters. We're all ascended masters in here. All. Everything in here is an ascended master. All this other BS about inequality of anything, when we're all one, we're all from Creator, original life force, consciousness, gestalt, identity, being, beyond the cosmos, Achiwa, Michi, Unisai, Hochimo, Kaimasi, Sochepako. So you dark empaths all want to be naughty, okay? So these are beings, people who feel, understand, emotion. You definitely are feeling some emotion on another level. Oops, I spilled my water. Yeah. What's up, empaths? What's up, dark empaths? Marco, yeah. Law of one, honey. We acknowledge all as being with God, even you. I love you, dark being. I love you, Machiwa. I love all of my other indigo homies, empath homies. What's up, light workers? We got it going on towards our 5D ascension. We're going back to Tara, because that's the route of 5D, because if you want to just go to inner Earth, that's not much farther than where you already are, but it's better than here. Dang, much better. I love you. I love you, Masita. Yeah. We rock and roll, holy and unholy empaths. Wachiwa. Whether you're that deep into it, as being an empath, there is a spiritual source, origination, background. You're part of the multidimensional system, and you have much more abilities. These are literal abilities of beings from, not only from other worlds and alien races and different types of hybrids, but you're from the future. You're from much futuristic technologies, way more advanced, and these beings are coming back here. Damn, they must love you. I love you, holy empaths, unholy empaths, dark ones, Makaya. Indigo child represents law of one, so we love all. I love all of you. I don't judge any of one. I don't judge thyself, myself, yourself. There is no judgment. That is a perceived. Oh man. The proposition here is that we're inside of a polarized system all the way up to 12D, man. I mean, up until 12D. So up to 12D. I guess. but not including 12D, because in 12D you're good, you're light, you're love, you're perpetual, you're persistent. That's the same thing. You're continuously, same thing. Eternally, same thing. Because if you did something perpetually, forever, it's eternal. Are you eternally Christ's child? Christ star. Christ child. I love you, holy ones. If you're empath, dark empath, you are part of a spiritual war, holy ones. You are representing, this darkness is a different DNA. You understand? This is a Anunnaki DNA. This is a draconian. That means the drakes are like the dracon, the dragons, dragon is how you say it. Oh, fucking A, that sounds so good. I just did it. Dragon is how you're supposed to say dragon. Dragon. These dragon are here, man. Just like the Anunnaki are here. They're mixed with human. There's some that aren't mixed, okay? And they're not very far in our own solar system, no less. But being hidden, or in this unnatural orbit, very unnatural orbit, damn, way off. It's one of our 12 planets. Machiwa. There is a history here. There is a reality here. There's also, remember, one of those missing 12 planets is the asteroid belt. That's one of the planets that were destroyed. What the hell do you think it is? This remnants, these crumbled pieces of a planet. When you put all those pieces together like a jigsaw, start putting it together. Shit. Anyways, you know what I mean? There's got to be some secrets in there. For sure. They found some technology in those asteroid belts. Yeah, Zikama. Are you empath? Or you Jedi? Mokai? Skywalker? Or Sith? Makazi? Masita Nachwa? Vistachiwa Kanyachiwa? Mochi? If you are dark empath and Sochima Kochivasi Ezekiel Masukai Enki Kinaso Inki Masotanachwa I see myself. Dude, that is freaking ancient. Holy shit, that was ancient. Whatever it was. Shimakai. What? Are you an empath? You feel. You don't realize until you do. You don't realize that you're feeling other people's thoughts. Someone else's emotion. Now you're experiencing it as your emotion. No, honey, it's just you not understanding what's going on. You can take control of that situation. Start with what they call intention. You use this imagination. You create this manifestation. You're these 4D beings creating with thought forms. Your thoughts. You're focusing in the 3D world. You're focusing and focusing in it. Now do it mindfully, purposefully. You're in control. Self-control. So some people don't understand this, but that's okay. I love you. It's a wonderful time to spend with you other empaths and dark empaths. Akochi. Let's practice. You know, like battle mages want to do some friendly challenge, but they still put their ego in there. They will still try to hurt that person. If you could see these other worlds of consciousness at the high levels, man, oh my gosh. The worlds are not even close to some people's awareness. Empaths feel. You feel. You emote. Akache. Sometimes you wish you could turn it off. Hokachimasu. Kayipasi. I love you. Thank you for joining my live spirit energy contact now live on YouTube. I appreciate you, holy ones. You are sacred. You have this own current, this fifth dimensional current that you're part of. More chalasi. You have fourth, fifth, and some of you sixth. That's third eye opened abilities. Some of the sixth dimensional ones are called the 144,000. So there's not many of you 6Ds compared to their 5Ds. There's a lot more 5Ds mostly, but for indigos. But some of you go up to 60. More cha. Pochi. And for some of you 60ers who are becoming more evolved, you will start working on your other higher strands, man. I feel that's what I'm doing, because I know I'm perceiving sometimes crown, which is 70 and beyond. This is what you call the thymus gland, the 8th dimension. Oh my gosh, I feel it. I feel the current. Holy fuck. Put your finger right here, guys. You know you have a heart chakra, right? Right there. This is where my heart chakra is. This is where my throat chakra is. But this is in between, right here. There's a chakra right here. It's a thymus. The thymus. The color of the chakra is gold. Not yellow, but you would say between orange and yellow would be like gold. Machiwa. That's this chakra, gold. Well, if you want to imagine gold like the precious metal, because this one is the diagonal, silver. It's in the same, it's like crossing through, but it's the pineal gland, but I mean, it's crossing through the See, you got this chakra. There's a lot of different stuff going on here. I love you. Sorry, guys. Let me catch up, chat. I love you. Thank you for your patience. Just to let you know, there is a spiritual war, and you're part of it. You're empathic, you're psychic, you're part of it. The ETs are against the other ETs who are dark, okay? My holy brothers and sisters in chat. You're so talkative, you guys. Everlasting. We got Leo, Nicholas K. Deep divers, diving bear and river bear watching. And Nicholas K. Thank you, Holy One. Everlasting in the house. It's hard for me to understand dimensions and how you look in them. I usually think of Thoth and that he got to 11.5. What does he even look like at that level? No kidding. Well, that's a hydroplasmic being. That's a liquid light being. Thoth is a liquid light being. But of course he'll come down. He will step down like we do. To, like, for example, he's stepped down to density 2. You guys know about Thoth, but he's not from Earth. He's from freaking Tara, dude. Well, he doesn't originate because he went all the way up to 11.5, right? That's the future. But you would say he comes down in the densities. He comes to the past. Doesn't matter to them. These beings go in and out of stargates and stuff, and portals. So they don't even think about time the way we do. You just go into a different frequency. But you have a idea about it just because of it's a domain, like a spherical domain inside another spherical domain. It's just another level, and you're working through the levels and the sub levels to go to the next level. And there's 12 of them. 12, 12, 12. Machiwasitas. See, as you live, you're also developing codes, DNA codes, ascension codes. These are codes that will activate when you get it all the way through, and then that's what will enable you. You'll have to die first, unfortunately, but then you would ascend. Just like Christ story. That Christ story is an example, right? This being died, but it didn't matter because the being came back alive. But you guys understand, nothing really dies. The true essence is not the body. Remember, we're 4D consciousness. We're like spirit having a human experience. You can think of it that way. Because we're not right here right now. You can't see the body or the mind because it's in another dimension. It's not in the same dimension as the body is. That's not how the hologram works. Achivastu. Fetal integration. You get into the physical body in this matrix here on Earth. The hologram. Cool. I posted a video on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Check it out, Holmes. I even talk a little bit about not just the 4th dimension, but also the 5th dimension, and the 6th dimension, and the 7th dimension. And we do talk about the chakra too. Like 5th chakra, 6th chakra, 7th chakra, 8th chakra, and 9th chakra in my last short. Check it out. So it took me forever today. Sorry. It's like, dang, man. When it starts taking a lot of chakra, I have to that takes me a long time to do that. Put the little chakra and it's moving, I do hard. I work hard with my productions. I'm very creative, and I'm an indigo, and so that means I'm a perfectionist, and I don't like to do it right, or I don't like to not start something and not finish. It drives me nuts. All of you starseeds, empaths, even dark empaths, you have your little quirks. You have your little ways. What's up? Give me 5 empath. Give me 5 dark empath. Wah chi wah. Yes. Yeah, come on. Yes, peace. Goodwill, man. We will all get along just fine. Yes. You're in the good place now. Right now, you're in the right place. Something brought you here. And some of you, that is, again, you came back again. Wow. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so beautiful. Look at you. Oh my gosh, this stupid connection again. Problem issue. I gotta look back to the beginning now, I guess. We have Candace, Nicholas K. Greetings, Leo. Greetings. How's it life? Hi, Thavian. Hi, Candace. Shireen Roberts, thank you for being here, holy sister. Everyone is holy, remember that. Candace is getting lit. Leo. Everyone's so kind. Everyone's so sweet. River Bear. Shalom, beautiful beings. Thank you, River Bear. It's a nice greeting. Yeah, let's collab and elevate. We'll find a. I have to find a. What do you call? Kind of like a spiritual retreat, and have one of those giant pyramids so to meditate in. Ayawashu. Life Monique in the house. Greetings, light beings and sisters, soul sisters. Love you all more than imaginable. I can't handle weed, but I got tons of water. Everyone, but not a drop to drink. Get 2-foot plants growing though. That was a mouthful. Wow, holy ones. We also have Philitchifer, Antar, Nibiru, Luban, Starseed Witch. Greetings, Holy One. Yeah, that's better. I'll just say hi, Witch. Thanks for the positive vibes, Candace. Yeah, everyone has these amazing abilities. Greetings, Aaron Anello. Greetings, Holy One. Chikaiwa. Shireen. That would be weird. Just put your intention out for that. If you think that's going to happen, put a force field around yourself with your. Just put a spell on a protection around yourself that would prevent that energy right there from harming you. It's all about consciousness. Yeah. Kochivasu. Hamaka. Ha. Kitty Bonnie. Hello, lovelies. Wow. I feel like this interesting current. Ramaya in the house. M M I and Soul. Soul and Janaea Janaea. That's a beautiful name. Indigo Awakening. Welcome, Holy One. I love your energy. I'm so happy that we were kind of like, you guys understand, we're kind of like creating a community here. And it's weird. It seems like I thought there was a lot of people, but the problem is that I started late, and also the connection problem sometimes slows down. But what I was gonna do is I'll get lit, you guys, okay, and then I'll come back in. It will be more pumped, more energy, more current, more awareness, more information about empath and dark empath, Jedi, young holy ones. Just like there's light workers and dark workers. What you war? Are you into that? Those dark beings. Some people are. I just want to recommend a book for you guys. Ayuasita Smochikiwa. Haya Makoche. This is the Law of One. And here at Christos Avatar, we talk about the Law of One too, but from the Inner Christos perspective, this is the raw material perspective of the Law of One. But I haven't read it all, you guys, but it seems legit. They're not talking from Ashiana's book at all. I mean, they actually were from the 80s, so it was before Ashiana was speaking. And so that is a good book. It's like online for free, probably. Otherwise, this says, well, $14.99 on the back of the book. But you could probably pay less or get it for free online. And it's an interesting read, but different. And then now it's kind of old, right? But still probably, what do you call, relevant nowadays. Just like you would find some of Edgar Casey's readings from a long time ago, like prophecies, a lot of prophecies, you will still find some of his work even relevant to nowadays. So we have some people who have been very gifted over the years. Some of you are gifted. You're developing yourselves. Machiwa. Sorry about the connection. This is, I know it's nonsense to me too, but that's one book. The other book I want to show you is a very special book. And these are books, if you're a empath or a dark empath, that could benefit you. This is Voyagers, The Secrets of Amente. So Voyagers, it says Volume 2. Volume 2. This is like a $500 book. Not my copy. I got this water damage, I guess. Like on half of the book. Otherwise, it seems fine. Yeah, the first half is perfectly fine. But since this is out of print now, these things are crazy priced on online. I mean, I could probably still get like $300 for this. I don't need to. I don't want to, though. I think this is my only copy. I love you, holy ones. Yeah, Mashiach. let me get lit, and we'll go for a little bit longer together, and we'll get through this connection. If anything, it will be recorded for later, and you won't have to go through the pauses. Sorry. But peace with me. We'll go in there anyways. We're growing, expanding. Yeah. Citas. Coma. You're so kind. You're so special, aren't you? Alright, so maybe I haven't shown this one in a while. I love you guys a lot. So much. Here's some higher DNA. Higher DNA. And I'll be back in about 90 seconds. Ah! Jopa mama, mama. You know that song? I feel good, do, like I know that I would. Citas más. Yeah, baby. We'll finish this bowl and be right back. I promise. Wow. Aren't you so curious when your ear starts ringing? Alright, you guys, thank you for waiting. Some of you. It's a small group usually when I come on late, but that's okay. Someday we'll have a really good show. Probably experiment with different times. I'll turn back on the camera. I usually gotta blow my nose. It wasn't very strong, guys. It was the last bowl, the last hit of the bowl. So you know what weak that can be sometimes, or not very potent. 1 second. All right, my empaths and holy empaths, my chihuahua. Much blessings to you and me. We are rocking and rolling. Miss Whore's in the house. Welcome, sister. Hi, yes. Usumakata, Echipabaka, Hapipipuma, Hetikijiwa, Hamakachewa, Ochiwasua, Hamakanata, Hachichipia. Dude, it's a flow. It's like, wow, it's just like Kaya Achiva. Imagine if I had the resources to have my own place, I would have much more room, better setup. I would be able to do a green screen, have more like a, what do you call a, just different variety instead of just one background, you know. But we'll grow into that. We'll get there. I love you. I miss you. Peace to you. Peace, holy ones. You feel the Christ consciousness, the unity, love, the unconditional love. I love you unconditionally, holy one. Peace to you and your family. Blessings, positive, abundance, holy ones, Machiwa. Sorry. I didn't want to interrupt that, because if I tried to interrupt it, I mean, if I would have, never mind, if I would have held that back, it would have been uncomfortable. Anyways, I think most of you are kind. I don't have to worry, right? Some of you are sweet, yeah. Well, I love you too. Give it a big hug. Oh. Chivasua. Oh my God, yeah. You're dirty. You're naughty, aren't you? No, what are you talking about? Miss Chica Persona. I am just... I'm okay. I finished that bowl, Vatos. I went to another Stargate, man. It's gonna be like, whoa, Makana. See. Hi again. How are you doing? Speaker. What the hell? This stupid camera, dude. Oh, delay probably. Hello? Hi. Ooh, you're so sexy. You stop it. So are you. Look at you. Check you out. Damn, girl. Huh? Hi. I like Starseed girls. They're from other worlds. They're different. See, first I went international. Now I'm going to extraterrestrial. Interdimensional. I'm going interdimensional, honey. I'm gonna start an interdimensional dating service, and then I might meet a girl from another world. Maybe some pretty Pleiadian girl. I don't know. Yeah, right, dude. But hey, we'll have technology to anti-age ourselves. We'll be able to go a few years back, man. And genetics. Quechivas. I don't think so, man. Yeah, why not? Sikamashi. We just know, baby, from experience. We know your future. Because we know your past. We know your future. Because you don't fucking change, man. You don't learn from history. You just repeat it. Yeah, because that's a good strategy. No, it's not. Bachivasitas, Makachichewa, Makanacha, Machikiva Sunahona. Oh man, this is gonna. You know this is gonna go down, right, honey? Yeah, you know. I know, and you know it's going down. Yeah, baby. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh, gotcha. Oh, you trip me out, baby. What's up, starseeds and empaths? What the F, dude? Where's the camera, dude? Huh? Let me push refresh, homie. I'm pushing refresh. Hello. Hello. Hello, camera. What? What the F? Oh, maybe. What the F, dude? Sorry, guys. It's okay. I'm here live. I just. What? I don't know what. What the hell, dude? This doesn't make sense, you guys. The camera is on. My camera is on. And oh, I'm back now. What the hell? This is on a big delay, guys, so that's why I was tripping. I love you guys. What's up, man? It's all good, honey. My little Messi. It was something there, right there. I remember you. Zika. Kochivasu. How are you, brothers and sisters? Empaths. Unholy, dark empaths. What are you doing? Makoya. See. Akochima. Epotsina. Pochivakatatachi. It is another it's awesome, man. I love it. Kimasa. Kochi. So, yeah, see, Makaya. Gaya la choa. It's been so long since I've seen you last time. You look at you now. Oh my gosh. We are learning once again about this time period. I guess you were kind of dark back then, weren't you, human beings? You're not very good in those time periods at all. Look at you. Despicable creatures. You shall be punished. No, brother. You are hallucinating once again. Pakachevas. Amakachimatas. Ayavastita yuakamwachoa. Kaya vaso. Kaya vasita. Kuchamasu. Kiyamasi. When you are an empath, Holy One, you are perceiving. Sometimes it will be clairvoyance, clairaudience, maybe even clairsentience. You are perceiving, feeling others, other people, not even if you wanted to, but it's happening. And you feel bad. You can feel sick. No, it's not fun to be empathic all the time. Machiva. I can feel you. I know what you are feeling. Shimaswa. I know a good chance of what you're thinking. Let me feel you. You guys are absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see you again. Please come back again, sexy ones. Zita Suma. It was an honor. It was an honor to connect with you again. Peace. Peace. Nichua. A headdress has energy. It has energy. Oh, empath. You perceive energy. You perceive consciousness. You perceive emotion. You are psychic. You are feeling. You are a highly sensitive person. HPS. Get that. Shiva so. So you have these scientists, psychologists, shrinks. They're determining that you have they have diagnosed you even. Oh, thank you. Not thank you. Who are you to diagnose me? Did I ask you? But they will try, as they will. No, you won't try. There we go. Peace, joy, bliss. I want to live with that grace, that mindfulness, that wachimuka. Divine love. You guys are awesome tonight. Let's spend some time in bed. Kwachima. Yes, man. Come to my tent. I live in a big teepee. Come into my tent, squaw. Wakai chevas. Yeah. What the hell? I don't know. Just happened, man. There we go. She loves me. Poyesu. We remember these times, yeah? I remember, okay? You're not gonna lie to me, bastard. No! Part of my long tail broke, but it's still a nice headdress. Why, yes. It's a consciousness. Sorry. But it... Machiwa. You bring it over. Machiwas. Makaya. Machiwas. Is that bloodstone? It's freaking bloodstone. I remember her asking me what stone I wanted. I think at that time in my life, maybe she suggested it because she's the one who created this piece. What you Makaya. Omachivastuta. Makache. Machipapatata. Hamaka. Hachimasutachi. Hamakache. Hamakatata. Hamakahete. Hotakamata. Hanata. Hakamahata. Hechichi. Hota tamatichi. Kohota. Hota nikita. Utunita. We have this connection with this microphone thing. Avasia. Hearken, angels sing, my core. You can feel the holy ones resonate, cheer. Remember your roots, your origins. You are this empath, this dark empath. You are one of these ones. Wakaye. Ancient races coming down into the human drama. Wakaye. Wasita nache. You can see them coming in their ships. Waku. Machachatakayas. Poka. Shimatakayines. Poko. Pakainichichuo. Zita simakochotas. You are a blessing. You are a brilliance. You are a Vachama. I love you, holy ones. Kabachi. Apachu. It's brilliant. I see this light. I feel this consciousness. This kind of like emotion in this energy. It is speaking to me. Sachi Mutsu. Imasi. Akachi. Matas. Makaichi. Damn, that was a lot of current. Shima. That was a lot of current. Wow, damn. Kechimasutas. Mochikatas. Thank you, Holy One. Mochuat. Makatas, I love you, Holy Ones. Thank you for being witness with me today. Kochima. Beautiful piece. Both of these were made for me by the same person. She was a shaman that makes pieces, headdresses. They're not Native American. Sorry. That one looks like one, but it's a shaman one. And these bird feathers are not taken when birds are alive. These are only from birds that have died. That's how she procures them. That's the only ones that she looks for and gets. So I appreciate that. But she also does it like a ceremony. She considers all this energies and these other domains. Makaya. So this feels spirit flowing through me sometimes. I'm transmitting it. I'm speaking it. It is a flow, man, brothers, sisters. I know that sometimes I'm empathic. Some of you are empathic. You have these extrasensory perceptions, man. This is real. You're psychic. It's because you're activated these chakra. Learn what that means. Learn what it is to be an empath. Come on. A psychic, a starseed, an indigo child. Because only those type of beings are from... I wanted to go out with a bang, man. Peace. I hope you have a lucid freaking dream, baby. Yeah. I'll see you on my next live. Hopefully there's a better connection.